Alright guys, in this video we'll be talking about how to register a domain name and how to get a hosting package for your website. Okay, so what you just need to do is open your browser, whichever browser you're using. So I'll be using Opera Mini. So whichever one you're using, just open the browser. Then the next thing you do is, I mentioned like 3 to 4 websites where you can register a domain name. So I said number one is qservers.net or .ng, whichever one. qservers.net. Yeah, this one is a Nigerian company. Then we have Namecheap. We have Namecheap. We have legitimatehosting.com. We have GoDaddy.com. So the one I'll be using today is the qservers.net. I've been using them for a while, or qservers.ng. I think they changed from .net to .ng. But even if you enter .net, it will redirect you to .ng. So here now, this is qservers.net or .ng, whichever. So you go to hosting. When you click on this hosting, that icon there, web hosting. So when you see the web hosting, now you see the packages which they have. They have the starter pack, they have business pack, developer pack, pro pack, and mega. So all this depends on the storage. Okay, the hosting storage. Look at this starter pack now is 6 gig storage. This one is 10 gig, and the difference is just depending on the storage, the size of it. So now you click on order today because we want to take the starter pack since it's a small business website. Then we click on order now. So now here you're going to type in your domain name because they are asking you if you want to register a new domain name or you want to transfer a domain from another registrar. So if you've registered a domain from maybe Namecheap or Legitimate Hosting, then you can just connect it to transfer the domain name from that registrar to this hosting package. So you connect them. That means you can get a domain name from another website and you get a hosting package from another website. So here now we type in, let's say Take Media, or let me just say Take Media Nigeria. Yeah, let me use that because I've registered takemedia.com.ng before. So takemedianigeria.com.ng is what I want to go for because that extension, these extensions here, these are domain extensions, okay? .ng I think is around 5,000 naira, .com is around 10,000 naira, but this .com.ng is 1,000 naira. So for the purpose of this training, that is why I'm selecting that .com.ng. Okay, if it is .com you want, it's still the same thing. It's just the difference of the cost. So I'm going for .com.ng. Then I click on continue. So it's telling me now that this, see, congratulations, the domain name is available. So, and it's just 1,000 naira per year. You can decide to pay for 1 year, 2 years, up to 5 years. It's a choice. So after that, what you do next is to scroll down. Here they're giving you other suggestions if you want to add it, but I don't need all of it. So I'll just scroll down and then click on continue. So when I click on continue, then okay, the next thing is to choose my billing cycle for the hosting package. Am I going to be paying monthly? Anyhow you want it. If you want to be paying for your hosting package monthly, or maybe quarterly, or per year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, anyhow you want it, that one is left for you and them. But I will be paying monthly for this training. But I will advise, if you want to create a website for a company, the minimum you should pay for is 1 year. Okay, even if it is for yourself, you want to do a website, I will advise you to go for 1 year, not monthly, that they'll be disturbing you monthly. So now I'm going for 1 month, just for the purpose of this training. Then I click on continue. Then add this DNS management services. So you just add that and click on continue. That one is free. So what do I have here? I have no, I have to remove this hosting. It's like I've added two hosting together before. Okay, so just remove this, the web hosting for that starter pack. Just remove it. My billing is just supposed to be 2. Oh, I think I've removed the other hosting package also. Instead, let me just go back. Alright, let me just go back and okay, this is the domain name. Continue from here. Yes, then I'm going to add hosting package to it, then DNS management, and then I click on continue. Yes, so this is how it's supposed to show. I think I have filled, maybe I've selected one of it before now, so that is why it's adding that to domain name for me. So I have one hosting for Take Media and domain name registration. So the hosting is 900 and the domain name is 1000. So the total I'm going to pay now with tax is 2042 naira. So that is it. So the next thing here is for you to fill in your information here as a new customer. So as a new customer, you have to fill in your informations. Okay, and as an existing customer who has registered with qservers.com. So like me now, I've registered with qservers before. I have so many websites hosted on qservers, so I will just log in with my details. But as a new, what's it called? A new customer, you are to fill in this, your name, your details, email, phone number, everything. Okay? So after filling that, the next thing is to select your method of payment. Do you want to pay with Rave or you want to pay with Paystack? And after you've done that, then you select this. That means you agree to their terms and conditions. Then you click on checkout. So from this particular place, the next thing is to show you how to make payment. That is with your card. You're paying with your card. You insert your card details and make the payment. Okay, but for me now as an existing customer, what I will just do is click on existing customer, put in my email and password. Let me try if I can still remember this. So then I go down, select my method of payment. I want Paystack. Then I check out. I just hope that password is correct. So let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens from here. It's supposed to redirect me now to where I will make payment. I think the network is somehow poor. So let's just wait for it. Still loading. Yeah, it's still loading. I guess the network is poor. So from this place now, the next thing is for you to just make payment with your card. All right. I don't know what's wrong with network today. I don't know. So let me just explain briefly. If you're buying from maybe Namecheap, it's still the same procedure. All right. When you go down, you see their own packages also. Yeah, whichever one you want. If it is domain, if it is hosting, if it is whatsoever. So let's go for hosting. Let's see this. Okay, now you can just search for the domain name you want to register. Let's say this is what I want to register now. .com. Then search. I don't think Namecheap has .com.ng. They don't have .com.ng. Anyway, I don't really use Namecheap like that. So if you want to use Namecheap, This is Namecheap for you to use. Look at it now. They are selling. Okay, the registered domain this .net extension for 11 points. Let's just say $12. So you go and do the mathematics, do the calculation. So that's about Namecheap. Then legitimate hosting. I think it's actually the cheapest now. This one is owned by a friend of mine. Yeah, it's someone I know very well. I think his own starter pack now is 500 naira per month. So you can actually try this. You can try this for the purpose of practice. You can try this. Okay, and his own look at it. His own starter pack is 8 gig. 8 gig. The storage is 8 gig instead of 6 gig on Q servers. So whichever one you want, you can use it. And I think his own domain name also for .com.ng should be probably less than 1,000 or 1,000. So you'll be able to. Then when we talk about GoDaddy too is I think is an American company. I think not sure though. Well, all those websites that charge in dollar. It's not all of them that I love to patronize. I prefer the Nigerian companies.